Alright, we're back with a little engine that could, but barely. This time we're taking on the fully loaded challenge. I've got all of these cars loaded, as you can see. Let's just go over them. The first yellow Southern Pacific, I got a Peterbilt semi in there, which is decently heavy. And Kings of Crunch Mountaineer on top, because why not? In the Santa Express boxcar, I've got a monster truck tire and a Reese's Mustang. In the third Santa, or this is the Disney boxcar, we've got Toby. You can see him in there. He's going to take a ride. A screwdriver and another Kings of Crunch truck, which I don't remember the name of. And finally, in the last little truck here, we've got a Ford truck with batteries in the bed, the Mystery Machine, and Thunder Beast, a third Kings of Crunch truck. So, we're just going to close up these box cars and turn on the engine. And we are going to see, after I do a quick track test, to see, just to make sure if there's no like cracks or anything in the track that I need to fix, we're going to get this engine rolling. Well, I mean, I say rolling, but it might be more like stuttering in place and not actually doing anything. But we'll see. If you saw the last challenge video, you know that it passed the 4-truck test, but now it has to pass the 4-truck test fully loaded, which is why it's called the fully loaded challenge, obviously. What is your professional opinion, Cody? I second that notion. Alright, we got the track running through the yard. All of the cars are a good distance from the track this time, so I won't get hung up on any of them. Cody's right there, our professional train games referee. So without further ado, let's push the button on the dome, and we'll see if it can take on the fully loaded challenge. Oh, it's doing it! No way! It's doing it! Oh, man. It can actually pull the cars with loads in them. Now, the box cars aren't as heavy as the yellow ones because it's harder to fit things inside of them, but it's doing it. It's actually pulling the train. It's going a lot slower than it was before, but it's doing it. Look at that. This thing is unstoppable. And the yellow truck just uncoupled itself somehow. But you saw that. It was going with 4 loaded trucks. Stupid thing derailed again, which I was hoping would it being loaded would fix that, but it didn't. So I'm just gonna carefully couple that back up. Still on the track, and it still technically has not completed its lap yet, so and there we go. Now it has completed 1 lap around the track, and therefore it has successfully passed the loaded challenge. Wow. This little toy train has got a lot of power, even if it doesn't look like it. Yeah, its engine might be straining a little bit, but it can get the job done. Man. Oh god, yeah. You can see it's really struggling around those corners now with the loaded. And it came off again right there. It might be coming off right here where you see that. There's nothing I can really do about that as of right now, or maybe right here is where it might be. Look at that. It's still going even though the back side of that truck is off the rails. It's still chugging like a champion. Boxcar's off the track too. I didn't even realize. And it's still go. Oh, no, there it goes. There it goes. Around the corner. Man, this engine pulled it around the track like, I think that was like 3 laps before. It wasn't even the engine, it was the cars that derailed that caused it to stop. Man, I was joking earlier that this thing is like the little engine that could not, or that the little engine that died trying, but man, this thing is actually like, it truly is the little engine that could. Get some quick aftermath shots here. The engine came off the track too, and collapsed all the cars. I wish I got it on camera, but I was trying to get that cinematic shot where I wasn't talking, but the train had other ideas. Like the Peterbilt came out. Mountaineer landed on its wheels. And that is what caused it right there. It's still actually on the track, half on the track actually. Man. That's crazy. That's crazy.